Hey everyone, I'm your host Ryan. Today, we're going to be talking about the power of expression. Your voice and the way you express yourself are vital to your success. The advertisements that you create won't just be read, they'll be heard. It doesn't matter if the ad script is amazing. If the voice the audience hears is lackluster, then it won't work to effectively persuade your audience to do anything. The human voice, when used the right way, can convey emotions and move audiences. If the voice behind the ad is powerful, then it will actually have an impact on the audience. In order to utilize the power of expression, here are some ways that you can use the human voice as effectively as possible. The tone used in your voiceovers shouldn't be the same tone that you'd use in a conversation with your friends. No one will pay attention to an ad if the voiceover is weak. There should be effort taken to make sure the speaker's vocals are strong and that they speak with a full tone. That doesn't mean that the person is yelling. It just means that there should be power in the speaker's voice. When we speak casually, we're not always paying attention to the delivery of our speech. In a voiceover for an ad, your timing and delivery have to be perfect. That's because the audience has to understand every word you're saying. When the timing is off, the words you're saying might be coming out too close together, or there might be too big of a space in between each word. Practice to find the right balance and the best timing for your delivery. An exciting delivery will keep the listener engaged. The reason why you need to work on vocal strength, timing, and delivery is to make an impact on the audience to call them to action and make sure they purchase what you're selling. A coherent, powerful voiceover is a perfect complement to a strong script. It moves the audience to the purchase. As important as those aspects are, there's one more aspect you should incorporate into your scripts and voiceovers: the emotional spectrum. The human voice is the perfect vehicle for emotions. You can use your voice to convey a multitude of emotions. Emotions can provide that extra boost to your ad and can be the final touch your call to action needs. If your ad touches your audience through emotions, it'll inspire them to follow through with your call to action even more. Fear is powerful, not because it can scare your audience away, but because it can persuade them to think that the product you're selling can help quell those fears. The human voice can be used to appeal to the audience's fears, like the fears of failure, change, or being left out. Regardless of what your audience is afraid of, the human voice is a powerful tool to convey that emotion. Another powerful emotion is anger. Everyone gets angry, and when used the right way, it can be a powerful motivator that makes your call to action even more effective. The human voice is a great way to tap into that anger. Anger can be conveyed with the right tone and the right cadence. If you think your ad could use some anger, don't overlook the power of expression to make that emotional response happen. Everybody wants to find love. It's an emotion that will surely make your audience pay attention to the call to action. Dating sites and apps often use love to get their audiences to sign up to their services. They appeal to the public by making promises of finding the perfect match just for you. Using the right tone and the right delivery, the audience of your ad can feel the love in the air. Just listen to some Barry White and you'll feel that love.
I've heard people say that too much of it.
The perfect voiceover combines all of these aspects together. Vocal strength and tone will ensure that your voice is heard loud and clear. Timing and delivery of speech will make sure that your audience is understanding every word. You can even adjust your delivery and your cadence to alter the reaction from your audience. And appealing to fear, anger, or love will connect your audience emotionally to your product or service. Together, those emotions will get the reaction you want from your audience, buying what you're selling. Combine tone, vocal strength, timing, and delivery to get the best emotional response from your audience. Remember, don't overlook the power of expression. Your voice can move mountains. It can also move your audience to buy. Let me hear those pipes, baby. La 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 la.